What up, Body Bags? BDG Reviews here, just filling in for Corey. What I'm reviewing for you today is a movie from 1999, and that is The Black House. This is a Japanese movie, and the basic plot, it follows just like, there's like an insurance, like, salesman, I guess you could call him, or like, just trying to see what they... He's like an insurance agent or whatever. And essentially, he gets a call one day from some woman, and she's saying, like, do you pay out for suicides? So he tells her, like, under certain situations, yeah. But, like, if you're thinking of killing yourself, don't do it, So she gets his name and everything, and she disappears. Sometime later, it doesn't actually say how long later, but he ends up getting a call from some guy, and he's asked for by name, and like he wants to come around and talk about a policy or something. So he goes there, and there's this guy. He's a strange kind of guy, and so he goes into their house, and he's sat there, and the guy starts calling for his son. He's not coming, so he's like, just open the door there. He's a shy kid. We'll get him out of here. So they open him up, and his kid is hanging from his neck, obviously dead. So yeah, turns out the kid's got a 5 million yen life insurance policy. It quickly becomes evident something is not right with this situation, and the insurance guy goes into like investigating it and everything. Sufficient to say, yeah, something is not right. And I don't want to give anything away, but obviously the kid didn't kill himself. Now, you're hearing this and you're probably thinking, well, this doesn't really sound like a horror movie. It sounds like a crime drama, and that's kind of what it is for like 80% of the movie. Then the last 20% happens, and it goes right up into like Texas Chainsaw Massacre level horror. You get him like going through a house. There's like bodies hidden under the floor. There's like kill rooms and everything. It's quite good at the last little bit. But honestly, if you're a fan of like Japanese horror, I'd say give this one a shot. It's a really interesting movie. I'm not gonna say it's. Definitely not gonna show you the back because there's a big spoiler on the back. But it's a fun flick if you like your, crime slash horror stuff. It's definitely one of the better ones you can get. You can find this really cheap. I got this for $8 at a flea market, brand new, never opened. So you can still find it quite reasonably. It's a Tokyo Shock release, so they're not overly hard to find. I know Grindhouse Video had this for quite a while for like $5 or something. So I would suggest seeing The Black House, because at the price it is, it's definitely worth it. Good stuff. The acting in this is all around, I've said before, I don't speak Japanese, obviously. I'm thoroughly going on the subtitles, but no one seems to be, like, hacking it up. No one's really, like, overly cheesy acting or anything. The effects are pretty damn good all the way through. Whenever you see something, it looks... I'm sure, like, all the effects in this are 100% practical, It's a good flick. So yeah, Black House. For a rating, I give this 8 out of 10. Really solid J-horror flick. If you're even slightly interested, give it a shot. You won't be disappointed. So yeah, see you next time.